Howdy. Recently I've been sharing some little excerpts from mail that my father has been getting, or I should say, the kind of mail that my dad did get before we started having it forwarded to our address for reasons not worth going into, old age, etc., etc. Anyway, my dad has been a very spendy guy over the years, and that's fine. It's his money, he can do with it what he wants. But he seemed to have gotten on every single mailing list and every single catalog list you could possibly imagine. Some of them not very interesting, some of them like the one I shared with the military memorabilia that had the Vote Hitler miniature. That was a classic. That was a bit of a surprise. But today's was the innocuous or seemingly innocuous Wright gifts catalog. The reason I say seemingly innocuous is, on a first go through, just appears to be really tacky, poor quality crap for, your average middle American. I know that sounds terribly elitist and citified of me, but it is. Bad, just ugly clothes and ugly curtains and ugly bedspreads and ugly pants and basically just awful tacky stuff. Gardening implements, nothing, well, very run of the mill, nothing very surprising. Cookware. So I'm going through this thing, just kind of being amused by what regular people get in the mail. And again, it's clearly to me pitched to an older demographic. You've got your oops, wrong way. You've got your get up and go cane and cheap hearing aids. So nothing too surprising, right? Or is there? Because midway through the catalog, toilet paper holders and 100% flannel nightgowns, but then, blam! Suddenly, there's this spread that I did not see coming, so to speak. You've got your optimum power stroker, the intense stimulation, perfect for beginners or experimenting during sexual pleasure. This prostate stimulator has well, you can read it yourself. These are not bunt cake molds. These are bizarre jelly cock rings in a variety of peculiar shapes. You've got the vibrating stroker, aka pocket pussy. I mean, I did not see this coming. Achieve firmer erections. Why wouldn't you now? This thing, which of course they always refer to in fairly stealthy language as focus, personal massager. Yeah, because a big black dong. Oh, I've got a pain in my shoulder. Where's my personal massager? Anyway, and then it goes back, like, literally the next page to, you know, doggy blankets and gifts for your grandchildren. I love this, right after the Kong Dong, you've got children's learning tablet. Well, if your grandkids are over for a visit, and they go through the Wright catalog, yeah, they're going to learn plenty, and it's not going to require a tablet. Back to hearing aids, so forth and so on, and then all of a sudden, splotch, another spread of these things. Anyway, I was surprised. Um, Most comfortable pillow. Okay, so anyway, unsubscribe. Wright, you will be missed, but maybe not really. And that's it for Dad's mailbag. Maybe there will be more installments. Who knows what's going to be showing up in my mailbox? Uh, One shudders to think. Anyway, good night, and yeah.